Okay, best of. Welcome to the best of shows for 2019. We appreciate all of y'all listening, whether you're new listeners or old listeners. Thank you for listening. Real talk from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. It takes, you guys got to pay to listen to this shit, so I do appreciate it. We're going to start off with everyone's favorite guest, DJ Whoo Kid, and he's talks about his best strip club stories. I don't even remember this, but usually with Whoo Kid and I, it gets pretty fucking grimy very quickly. So enjoy that. I'm gonna play some music after that and take calls. Don't go anywhere. Whoo Kid is up next. Your favorite, my favorite, one of the station's favorites, DJ fucking Whoo Kid. Follow him at DJ Whoo Kid. That's WHOOKID. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shade 45, what the fuck is up? I got everyone's favorite DJ Whoo Kid up in this boot. What's up, man?
What up, man? What's going down?
Good to see you, bro. Yo, so
likewise.
You don't know this, or I don't know if you know this or not, but there's an old, fatter version of you walking around the fucking office.
What?
Yeah, I thought you was in yesterday. Like I damn near ran up on a cat.
Not the one that wears the same suit every day with that top hat.
He was rocking like a black Yankees hat, like an all black Yankees hat.
Oh, for real?
And he was sitting in the office next to Sam and
what?
Yeah, Sam and those.
There's a fat fuck Whoo Kid in here.
It looked like Whoo Kid with like 4 kids and in a loveless marriage. That's what it looked like. I was like, that didn't get to go on tour.
I'm gonna have to go comb the desert after this.
Because I ain't seen you in a minute, so I was like, damn, what the fuck happened to Whoo Kid? Yo, and the worst part was I was about to go bang on the window, and then I got close, and I was like, that ain't. Whew.
Yeah, I've been trying my best to try to look normal. It's not easy, man.
Did you get your hair done?
Yeah, I got my hair cut today. I just came from the barber.
Fuck no, but did you get did you do the fucking LeBron shit?
Yeah. I've been told you about the LeBron techniques. I spray it.
How you like it?
Nah, it's cool, but the young 25-year-olds is still giving me head, so yeah.
Bro, I think they would have gave you head with the fucking receding hairline. Too.
I mean, I could be the dirty dirtbag with the receding hairline still getting head.
That's my style.
Yeah, but
I usually won't even rock a hat just because I want people to see the scummy baldness.
I don't want to embarrass the girl I'm with. I don't know why. I want to respect her by trying to look decent as much as I can before you can't do nothing about it. Like, it's over.
Look, man, in your defense, you work out, you rock young clothes and shit like that. For me, I know my look and I'm embracing it.
Yeah.
I'm scummy uncle. I'm skunkle.
I embrace myself too, because these days I'm an ugly nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then these days I think I'm cool.
No, man, come on, man. You good looking. You got fucking clean hairline and shit. Fucking lifting weights and stuff.
Yeah, I try, but I ain't trying to be cock diesel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be the muscle bound dude. Like,
are you getting more pussy? Now, you're getting the same amount of pussy. You just probably feel better about yourself.
Yeah, because it's like, I don't know. There's some respect factor until I'm like close to 50. And once I hit 50, I don't even give a fuck no more.
Bro, you know what the fuck it is, and you might not admit this or not, but like, it's social media, bro.
Yeah, that's one thing. You can't wear the same shit. Like, this is crazy. That's why I get free clothes from everybody.
Dog, cats be fucking on my head for wearing headphones with wires in them bitches.
But it be men. The thing that I don't understand is men, though. Like, why is a man judging another man? If it's a girl or women, period, I'm cool. Like, I'll take like criticism and shit from a girl, but when a man is looking at you like, oh, you have a pimple, yo, or why you covering your mouth? You know, I got my mouth thing I be doing, like my technique I be hiding, but that's like some cool way of just like, I've been doing it for years. I'm not hiding a herpy bump or anything like that. These men that look at other men and judge them is just mind-boggling on Instagram. Like,
and then think about the crazy shit is they're married, so think there's someone fucking that guy.
Yeah, because you know,
like, what a loser bitch.
You being on Instagram and me, we always check the idiot that's talking shit about. It's like some guy with 10 followers, 20 followers talking shit.
Yeah.
And I can't differentiate if they want me to respond or they just fucking with me.
They just trolling, bro. They following for they following for a reason. That's why I just rock the fucking like.
Yo, I just do me, man. I don't care.
I'm literally wearing a hat for the first time.
Yeah, you look like you just came from Hawaii and shit. Like,
you know what the hat says?
What?
All yoni is love. You know what yoni is?
What the fuck is a yoni? Is that Indian pussy?
Vagina? Yeah, it is. But them Hindus, we call them pussy and shit.
Why did I? You know what's crazy? I heard that when I went to India, but I forgot. It must have been like 10 years ago.
Yeah, you see, you knew, when I said it, you was like, "Is that Indian pussy?" As a matter of fact, cool kid, it is.
I'm surprised I had a hairy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you have like a hairy ass hat.
This shit is this shit. I got a discount on oatmeal today rocking this hat. I swear to God. This black chick was like, "Oh, I love your hat." I was like, "It says all yoni is love." She didn't know what that meant. I didn't tell her. She's like, "I'm gonna give you a discount." I was like, she went, "Where you get that shit?" And I told her the brand, and I said, "Tell them it's the all yoni is love hat. Call them up." Just straight up. I'm gonna take off. See, I'm gonna take that shit off.
Yeah. This is the Rude Jude I know.
That's right. Fucking going bald ass. Cracked out Christian Slater.
I like that, but this is cool though. Like, you accepted your fucking image for years though. This is you. Like, when people see you, they want to see you.
Yeah, and
you know the
other thing too is like, what you like. I got like chicks want to fuck me because I look like the dirty uncle.
So it's like a fantasy for them.
Yeah, it's like a thing.
It's like when you look at a porn star, you invite them, you want to fuck them because they're porn stars.
Yep.
You're in that category.
Yeah. Like, some chicks just want to like, they want to like be disgusted by themselves while they're getting fucked, and I'm that guy. I'm like, I'm their fantasy. I'm like, hey. So
I didn't know grime and grunge gets vagina, man. That's a first, man. Wow.
Yeah, man. That one fucking piece of shit fucking webcam bitch that I used to fuck. She was way into that. She was like way into like just feeling disgusting after fucking the dude.
So they just like, after they sit there and then they look down and then they just have thoughts of like
888-742-3345. If you're a woman that's like into fucking dudes and feeling kind of gross about it, call up. I just want to. I'm telling you, there's more than you would think. Like, there's. Yeah, dog. I do pretty well on fucking Instagram, and I look disgusting.
My cousin, he's dirty all the time because he does construction, and there's a chick that just likes fucking him when he's like sweaty, dirty, like underarm.
Yeah, that man, yo.
Yeah,
I told you my technique. Like, I be getting like, if we fucking for a minute and I'm musty, I throw their fucking face in my armpit while I'm giving them dick. Cause I want it to be Pavlovian. I want them to fucking like,
what?
Like, if they smell like wood chips, I want them to think of some dick going in them. Like,
that is some amazing shit. Like, I it's mind boggling to me that some people just approve funk. Like, if he shat it on himself, the more sex she wants.
She probably wanted, yeah.
She likes the smell of like smelly, like she likes smell of shit and smell of underarm. She loves it and it turns her on. But I that's another world. I don't know. I've yet to like run into a chick like that.
Not one girl is called, so maybe I was wrong.
There's a lot of dudes out there.
Not one for 888-742-3345. Not one fucking chick has fucking called. but they a fucking lie because I got them hitting me up, and I know I look like a disgusting uncle.
But there's definitely guys like you out there that could give us their experiences of like why this chick want to fuck them, and they know they're nasty, they know they're disgusting, they know they're shitty.
Yeah,
and they're getting pussy.
What I think it is they look at me and they're like, oh, he ain't gonna be judgmental. He's gonna be like I feel like they see me walking around just disgusting looking.
Just walking by like
just butt ass naked, disgusting looking.
Oh, you walk by them naked too?
Oh yeah, I get up to go take a piss and shit, or
you
like
walk
go
by them naked? I can't do that. I don't know why. I always put my underwear on.
Nah, bro, I'm fucking and yo, dude, like
what?
I need to do squats. Like it's fucking bad. Yeah, so yeah, I get up. But I swear to God, yo, who could you laughing?
Yo.
They bust more, bro, because they're like, here's somebody comfortable with themselves, and it makes them comfortable with themselves, and we all comfortable. And like, I think that's one of the main shits for a female to come is to be comfortable, man. Like,
there's a truth factor to it. Like I guess they're coming from the truth. Like, nobody's lying here.
Yeah, it's like, like this ugly motherfucker. Yeah. He's comfortable. I should feel extra comfortable. I look way better than him. You know what I mean? And then boom, there it is.
Some people even like smashing like dirty, smelly, big fat girls. Like they're already fat, but to them to add on the funk and the sweat and all that, some guys get turned on for that too. Which I was talking to my cousin about that like last week. Like, why do they get turned on by that? But
it's funny you said this. Like when I first moved out to Los Angeles, a lot of y'all cats ain't gonna remember this shit. This was like in 2001, and fat asses wasn't popular till Money Train came out.
Yeah, you're right.
Like,
you're right.
We liked fat asses, we liked fat asses, like hood cats and shit, and like Puerto Ricans and Mexicans like fat asses, but like Gen Pop, they didn't want a fat ass. They wanted a tight ass.
Exactly.
Look at that nice tight ass.
Like, you can see the asshole through
yeah,
that.
they're like, fuck yeah. And some fucking like Jordache with the booty fucking going in inverted. But that Money Train came out. Was it Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes and J-Lo. And that's when fat asses started getting cool. And I had moved out to Los Angeles, and bro, all the girls were fucking just anorexic skinny out there. And I was like,
what?
So I just started fucking fat girls. I was like, ugh, this is like...
What, like Latin fat girls? Or
just any kind of... My favorite one that I fucked, she was like an ex-heroin. She was like an ex-heroin addict. So like, she kicked heroin and started eating, you know?
Good for her.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she started like... So she started eating her feelings and like...
Good for fucking her, man.
I would take her to motherfucking Cheesecake Factory. Like, go ahead, get everything you want. Get the avocado egg roll, girl.
God loves you, man.
Yeah, she was fat as hell. I would have so much fun fucking her. Yeah, it was just awesome.
What do you start first though? Like, how do you turn her on? Like, do you like do like you just hurry up and start fucking?
I just treat her like a skinny girl. But don't lift her as much. Just don't. That's the one. You can't really stack the legs like.
How's the wetness though? Like I've had like chubby chicks, but not a huge fat girl. How's the wetness?
I think it all just depends on the vagina. You know what I mean?
Is it tiny or is it huge? Like elephant?
Biggest pussy I ever had was on a 5-foot Chinese girl.
What?
Pussy was big as all outdoors, man.
Like
pussy.
Lips? Like it looked like 2 pancakes?
No, it was like, it looked regular, but then when I was inside, it was like I was shadow boxing. Like I didn't touch the walls. I didn't touch the back. I think I told the story before. Like she was riding me and sticking her tongue out at me. Like I was
Star Trek dick.
She was like, she was sticking like a 4-year-old sticking her tongue out at me.
What?
Yeah, so I ended up just like getting her doggy style and fisting her. Like, yeah.
It's like she had a kid already, or she didn't even have a child yet?
No kids, nothing. She was tiny. She was cool too, and that sucked. But it was just like, man, I was like, damn.
There's a big void in there. That's so weird. How it's like totally reversed, where a fat chick can't handle. Like,
some chicks can't take all that dick, and then I got this tiny girl, and I'm like, what the fuck is inside of you? Like, it's like you got a black hole in you.
It's that's been like an ongoing
black because they found the black hole.
It's like, I don't know. It's always been like that. Is God made them like that? Like, I mean, God was like, yo, I'm going to give the biggest pussy to the skinniest bitch.
Yeah.
And damn near the shortest esophagus to the big fat fucking bitch.
Ain't that the crazy? Why
did God do that?
Because he's a cruel, evil. God is a cruel, spiteful God.
God took care of you though, right? As far as like penis and all that stupid shit, right? My shit is straight. I love God for that.
Yeah, look, bro, like, yeah, he gave me, it was all right.
Why you thinking about it?
I'm happy with my dick, man, and because I was just. The way I look at it is like, if when I look at porn and like someone got a giant dick, man, I'm like, bro, like the bottom of his dick's never been wet before. Like that shit just.
He's a halfway man. Or
yeah, it's like it's
not even fun. It doesn't even look fun.
Like half his dick gets into the VIP, the other half is like, what's it like in there? What's it like in there? Drink up in there?
Dry balls.
Yeah, just.
They got airy.
They got bottle service up in there. Dick dry as fuck. They're ashy and shit.
Yeah, not to say nobody never thought about that, but that's kind of crazy that when they going in there and it's just halfway in there. Like, how's the girl having fun with that? I don't know. Like,
that's what I'm. Yeah. And look, and that's why that's what I think is beautiful. There's something for everybody. Like that little 5-footer, the little 5-foot Asian broad, like. There's gonna be a big horse dick guy that's gonna be perfect for her. She's gonna be able to take all that dick. Like for me, I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like we wasn't meant for each other.
You were the Enterprise flying in space.
We got some girls that like
that shit.
Yeah,
literally.
Emily, go ahead.
Hi, how are both of you?
How you doing, miss?
Fucking, I'm great. I got Whoo Kid here, man. He's my favorite guest.
No, it's
to be on
amazing.
the show.
I love it. All right. So, personally, I'm about the dirty sex, not necessarily dirty. Just I work kind of mid-level at a corporate job. So after work, I do want to get a little, like sex in the mud or sweaty. Like I don't want that shower at the end of the day. I want to go back to primal.
Like musk, like
yes, you want that musk.
Yes, primal smells like sweat. I mean, not really shit, but I mean that could play a role with ass eating. But it's more just
Don't go on or don't stop. Go on. Keep explaining it.
No, so it's just a lot more primal things. I sit at a desk all day. I'm a programmer, so. I just sat at a desk all day. So getting out and being able to do these primal things is really great.
Does it make you feel more alive?
Wrong. You're not wrong with like that creepy uncle dirty vibe.
So it's normal. It's normal.
Yes. Yeah.
Where do you get rehearsal for like smelling these smells? Like you just go to like a shit doctor or something like that?
No. It's pheromone based. So like if you smell gross on the first time we meet for drinks, then I'm not meeting you after work at like 6 p.m.
But there's dudes where you'll smell a touch of their funk and be like, whoa. You'll be like, I like that funk. That's interesting to me.
Yes.
And then she'll
that's like bend me over after work. Yes.
Bend her over after work.
So I'm assuming you love the ass eating thing, like to yourself or vice versa.
Yes, I am a fan of, closing the orgasm gap. So yes.
Oh, wow.
Look at her. Just a champ. Thank you so much. Thank you, Emily. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Let's go to Jennifer. Jennifer.
Pray, oh pray.
Hello. I am here to give you some information. I am big, beautiful girl, not a stinky one. Just to let you guys know. But I used to date a guy who was really into, like, nasty, like, don't shower, let me, you know, fucking eat your ass, eat your pussy, let me eat your pussy after I come in you, kind of shit. God. And I feel like what Jude was saying about being comfortable, you really want to be comfortable. Like, I'm not comfortable having sex if I haven't taken a shower. I'm sitting in my, you know, sweating at the dance club all night or whatever. So, but I do kind of lean towards the, you know, little bit of, I'm kind of freaky. I'm not one of the Me Too girls. I'm like, I wish a motherfucker would come in my window and break in and try to rape me or something, which is sick, I know, but sorry.
Holy shit.
Have you ever done that fantasy? Have you ever acted out that fantasy with a man? Like, I want you to...
Oh, gosh, yeah. Gun next to my head. If you want to, like, bring a gun over and just place it on the side of the bed, you don't got to, you know, put it up to my head. But I like a lot of risque stuff.
Don't let a black guy come there. They might lock his ass up.
No, well, yeah, you got to be, you know, I mean, obviously you got to, you know, prearrange and talk about that shit because some people might be scared, but shit, man, you know, it's funny because there's not a lot of people, if there are people that have these fantasies, they don't live them out. I say you only got one life to live. Live that shit out and live it to the fullest.
So when you are sleeping with a man and you're like, you do want that.
Sleeping, but.
Well, yeah. When you are fucking a guy and you want him to put a gun to your head, how do you broach that subject?
I said, if you have a gun and you want to bring it over and like lay it in the bed, you know, like that shit turns me on. I don't know, I'm crazy, I guess, but
do you scream like "fuck me, nigga"? Don't fuck me, nigga. Like you're not that.
I'm just a nasty sex. I don't make love, I fuck. So
wow.
47 still going strong, baby.
Were you fucking molested or anything, or you just like that shit?
Never. No, never. And that's the funny thing. I hear all these people, you know, if it happened to you, you wouldn't be like that. But no, like I'll get turned on if there's like, you know, if you're watching just a regular rated R movie and there's a rape scene, I'm wet. I'm ready to go. Which I know is kind of sick, but there's got to be other people out there. They just don't want to admit it.
So what is it? The reenacting of the horror, the suspense, and the dick is about to go in the pussy. Yeah,
you like the aggressive and the helplessness.
Yeah, I'm a pretty aggressive, outgoing gal. So to have a man take charge for me is, you know, a lot of men aren't comfortable with that. They're not comfortable with independent, aggressive women. You know, in their daily life, they want to be the aggressor. So you know,
That's a good point. I ran into this. I just remember this shit. It was back when I was living in New York, and so like I was hanging out with this chick, and she wanted to stay the night. She was giving me no sex vibe the whole fucking night, and then she was like, "Can I stay the night?" And I'm like, "All right." So she's sleeping in bed, and then she starts putting the moves on me. So I'm like, "Oh, I guess it's on." So like. I started fingering her, and she was like, "Ugh." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "Ugh." And she fucking smacked me in my head.
What?
Yeah. So I was like,
it was like a regular reaction.
So I was like, "Bitch." So I smacked her back. I'm like, she was like, "Yeah, give it to me." And like, so now like I'm like, and she tries to hit me again. Like I fucking
you dodged it.
Yeah. I ducked the left, and I bang, caught her again. I was like, "Bitch, chill the fuck out." And like I just like was fingering her and beating her, and she was beating me for like 5 minutes, and that shit's exhausting. Like you know, boxers, they only go 3 minutes. And we finally like collapsed, and she was like, "I never came." I was like, "I don't know." Like,
hell no.
I was like, "Well, I don't know what to tell you, man."
Ran out
like
of stamina. You're dead.
I got no wind. I'm a smoker. I was a smoker at the time. I was like, I ain't got no cardio for this shit.
Shit, you didn't even have no energy to like pop her, like finger her until she comes.
She didn't want that. She wanted me to beat her too. Like I just couldn't beat her and finger her.
Jesus, so violent out there.
Yeah, chicks are crazy, man. Like,
how do you differentiate when you get locked up for shit like that? Like, how do you explain that in court?
Well, this is stuff that you would like probably talk about ahead of. I usually like when it comes to weird, violent shit. I usually let them take the lead on that one. You know, I'm like, hey, I got an idea. I'm not gonna be like, hey, guess what? Handcuffed in my trunk. Oh, you didn't like that? Oh, my bad. No, you just some shit you want to talk about before you jump off into it.
Would you film that? Like film it just in case it goes wrong, or you just letting it go with the flow?
There's a famous comedian, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he wanted to fuck my homegirl, and part of the way to fuck was she had to sign a release that he could have rough sex with her and like hit her, and like there was like a list of things that he
punches and everything.
that he may do to her, and she had to sign off like it was good or else they couldn't fuck.
That's fucking weird, man.
You might you're like famous like that. You might have to get like
I never had like paperwork. Like,
but you don't like weird shit either. You just like stacking fucking chicks on top of each other.
I like multiple. Like I get turned on when there's like two. You know what I'm saying? Like I got these Mormon chicks in Utah. Oh man, it's like fucking porno every time when I'm with them. Man. It's like,
what they like? Big white girls?
Nah, they're like slim.
Yeah.
They look like they're young, but they're like 25. Oh. They're blonde.
God, that sounds awesome.
Shaven. Wet. Oh.
That sounds really fucking great.
Black
dude.
excellence right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're probably the first black dick they've ever seen.
Hell yeah. And now I'm like in a weird relationship with them. Like
both of them?
Yeah.
They're polygamous anyway.
Aren't they like regularly like fucking each other anyway?
Yeah, they got those Mormons.
Yeah.
Some of them.
So my DNA is mixed with her dad's DNA. I don't know.
Something.
Don't their dad fuck up and shit like that? I don't know. Like
they got. I know that they got to wear like special underwear like under their clothes. Like
what?
Yeah.
For fucking or for like,
just for like cruising around, like they got to wear like this weird Mormon undergarments.
Is it like the Hasidic Jewish or the way they fuck? Where they put a hole in the bed sheet and then they
bro, I don't know. I never fucked like a bona fide Mormon chick.
Oh wow.
I fucked a Mormon that like turned lesbian and then like she ended up fucking me.
You would,
yeah. She was like way. She was way. All right, look. All right.
It's always some fucking weird shit with you.
You know, I'm open-minded. Let's go to Brian. What's up, Brian?
Hey, what up, Judy, bro? Hey, that BDSM shit is real, man. I had my ex-girlfriend, and we were fucking, and one time she told me to straight smack her and then spit on her. And she started calling me daddy and all this shit, so I did it playing around. She started coming left, coming right, bro. It was crazy, but like...
You spit at her? Like you spit on her?
That shit, though.
You spit?
Yeah, I spit on her.
What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, she told me to. Why would I not?
Holy shit, Rude.
Yeah, this shit got crazy, though, bro. But now, like, when I'm fucking chicks and they're, like, not doing that shit, it don't turn me on as much no more, man. I'm like, you can call me daddy, like, all this shit, you know what I'm talking about?
That shit's generic, huh?
The worst shit too is Brian, you might have run up against this. Like, there's been times where I'll be like talking shit to a girl, like some real grimy shit, and like their vagina will be extra wet, getting wetter and wetter, but then their head they'll be like, "Don't do that. That's not cool."
Yeah, hey.
I'll be like, "Tell that shit to your pussy." I'll be like, I'll be quiet, but tell it to your pussy, because your pussy seems to be liking it right now.
Your pussy's like, don't listen to him. Don't listen to her.
Dirty uncle's going in.
And she's like, I'm a good girl. I've been a good girl. And I'm like, man, decide what the fuck you are.
When you spit on her, like, what does she do? Like, she has her legs spread open and she's like gyrating.
Oh yeah, her
and
mouth.
You're looking at her.
Dog, I spit right in her fucking mouth.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the one
with it, bro.
That's the one shit that I'm like, I'll do, but I'm not crazy about. It's the spit shit.
Yeah, I didn't like
DNA transfer.
But I like the smacking and the daddy talk. That's all cool.
Yeah. I remember the first time a chick spit on me, I got mad. I'm like, I'm not a fucking sidewalk. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
facts.
Yeah.
I was like, get my dick regular, get my dick wet like regular, like you just jam it in the back of your throat.
Spit on that, not me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she did spit on it, but I was just like, if they deep throat it, it'll moisture comes like fucking your throat starts. It's like emergency. It starts creating saliva.
Like,
I swear to God, just try it. Yeah. They'll be like, oh, my mouth's dry. Just push it in further. Trust me, it'll get wet. I promise.
That gag reflex will kick in.
Tell him, B. Tell him. All right.
Hey, yo, shout out Judy, though. Shout out Whoo Kid, man. I listen to Whoo Kid all the time on Saturday, Sunday, man.
Oh, good looking, man. Good looking, my nigga. My nigga,
Hey, y'all
yeah.
stay easy, bro.
Keep spitting, man. Keep spitting.
Like he in the cypher and
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
Carlos in downtown LA. What up, man?
Spitting.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey,
Go ahead.
so I want to tell you guys about the first fat chick I ever fucked, man. I was about 23 years old, and, you know, it was my first experience with a big girl. I used to work with her, and she was always, like, flirting with me. And she was kind of cute, but she was kind of big, and I never been with a big girl. And one night, we all ended up going out, and ended up at her place. So everybody left, and I was getting ready to go, and, like, she's like, come here. So I went over there or whatever, and, like, she just pulled my pants down and just started blowing me, and I was like, oh, shit. Like, I thought I wasn't going to be into it, but, like, I mean, she was, like, fucking licking my balls like, she was giving me deep throat and licking my balls at the same time, and just, like, it was,
Damn.
like, I was like, wow. Yeah, I was like, oh, shit. So I said, fuck it, first time, go for it. So anyways, I ended up fucking her. Man, that shit was the tightest fucking pussy I had ever had. And it wasn't like my third, fourth girl. I was already like 40 in deep already. And man, next thing you know, I'm fucking her like all the time. Like
What?
She was giving me rides. Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was amazing. So like next thing you know, she's like giving me rides home, and like next thing you know, like we pull up and she's just blowing me like every day. Became like a daily thing for like, I don't know, like 2-3 years.
It's like going to Starbucks.
He said for 2-3 years.
As long as the whole time I worked with her, it was like a daily thing. And then like, I ended up like trying it with another fat girl, and it was like not the same, man. I was like, oh shit. So
You just thought every fat girl had like crazy head game and a tight pussy and shit?
I mean, it was my first big girl, so I figured like maybe this is just a thing, these bitches, that's what they do. But
You're like,
no,
if
man,
they got a
it was
thyroid problem, they're gonna probably have a tight pussy and can suck dick to
it
the
was
balls.
like a hit or miss thing. So yeah, man, that was like fucking crazy, man. I was like blown away because I wasn't really like turned on by her. Like she looked like she was kind of cute, but it was like I wasn't into big girls, you know what I'm saying? But like,
What's she look like in the face? How's she look in the face?
She was cute. She was like an Italian girl. Like, she had like a pretty face, just like light makeup and shit. She wasn't like, doing too much, but like, man, that shit was like crazy. And
Did you
so,
hang
like I
out
said,
with her
I
in
tried to-
public, or you just?
Nah, hell no. It was just one of those things where I was like, fuck, like it was good, but I wasn't trying to date her or nothing like that. But
the line
man.
stops. The line stops there, huh?
I remember when I was like way into smashing big girls and shit. I didn't give a fuck. I hang out with them in public, and I remember my cousin saw me one time. He was like he was just like mad disappointed in me. He was like,
So
for real,
you would
bro.
take him to Hot and Juicy and all
Yeah,
these
like
places?
Grand Lux or whatever the fuck it's called, fucking Cheesecake Factory, wherever fat people ate at. That's where the fuck we would go to.
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
But see, the thing was like, while I was working at, there was like a lot of girls, so I was already fucking with a whole lot of them. So she was kind of like one of those things I just kept on the low, that way the other bitches wouldn't find out or whatever. But man, she was doing better things than some of those girls, man. I was like, wow,
shit.
Yeah.
She sounded
I don't
kind of
know.
fun, man. Cute and chubby. And,
Italian?
Yeah, it sounded.
Yeah, but it wasn't really my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, like there was a lot of like her compared to the other girls, she was like a 4, like a barely 4, and like these other girls were like like 5'4", 125 pounds, but big booty. Like so it was like completely different from what I was already used to. But then once I tried it, man, I was like, what the fuck am I missing on?
She was like a fat unicorn.
Yeah, you gotta be open minded. I think people need to be open minded and give everyone a try. All right, we was talking about funky sex. Gigi is not into it. Gigi, go ahead.
I'm not into that funky shit. Fuck that. Wash your ass, wash your balls, put on some clean drawers, some clean socks, cologne it up. You don't want me funky and shit. Nah, I'm not with that primal shit. Don't spit on me. Don't spit in my mouth. Don't do none of that bullshit. I ain't with none of that. You get fucked up. Real shit.
What was the wildest shit? What's the wildest shit that you ever did that's kind of like
I like
close to
bitches.
that? Oh.
I like bitches, but I'm not with all that that BS, what they call it, BSM bullshit and
BDSM.
See, I don't even know the fucking letters. You know?
Don't give me that BSM shit up in here. You better miss me with that BSM.
I mean, my thing is, who the fuck want a funky nigga? Who want to smell some funky ass balls? You don't want to smell no funky pussy. Why? Nah, who wants to do that?
Yo, it's funny you brought that girl thing because my best friend is a lesbian, and then she says like a lot of women stink like worse than fucking like
like
because them bitches ain't doing what the fuck they supposed to do. Wax your pussy. Make sure you using some coochie shampoo, as I call it.
They have coochie shampoo.
Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to keep no clean pussy. That ain't hard to do. Shit. You know, I don't understand. It ain't really hard to keep no clean balls from what I understand. Especially if you want to put my motherfucking mouth on it. You need to do something about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like no funky ass feet. I don't like none of that shit. No body odor. No, none of that shit. Don't think you finna lay up with me. Lay on top of me.
All right, let me ask you this. All right, Gigi, let me ask you this. Let's say he's got his shit under control where he's about to fuck, so he goes to the bathroom, hits the dick and balls with the washcloth. You know,
he got him a whole bath going on.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, get you a little whole bath, go in. He starts fucking you, like, and y'all fucking for like 45 minutes, like. He's gonna. What do you want him to do? Like stop and put on some degree? Like,
I mean, if we in the act, dude, that's one thing. But don't bring your funky ass to my bed after the motherfucking gym or the basketball or the last bitch you was fucking.
On
Get
purpose.
yourself together before the fuck you come see me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do the same for you. You want my pussy waxed? You want my legs waxed? You want me smelling good? You want me looking right? You don't want to put your face in no funky pussy. I damn sure don't want no funky ass dick by my mouth. That's just real. You know, and if that motherfucker say he spit in that bitch mouth, that's some nasty shit. That's nasty. The fuck what?
I felt kind of cringy when he did. I did feel kind of weird when he said that. Yeah.
You like that shit?
No. Hell no. Like,
I'm about to say, now you might choke me a little bit, but don't go too fucking far, because we'll fight in that bitch. I ain't scared, you know.
Yeah, the imagining like spit going down your throat from somebody else.
No, I can't imagine that.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
That's nasty. I can't imagine that. You know what I'm saying? That's especially your spit. The fuck? No,
I don't. It's really. I've been more bummed out by like a chick spitting on me than me like butt fucking a chick and getting shit on my dick. Like,
now, if you spit on my pussy. Yeah. While you giving me some good ass head,
shit,
that's a whole different thing.
Damn.
If you giving me some good ass face and you spit on my pussy,
shit.
Yeah, I might grab your ears then. You know,
but you supposed to low key that shit like a retarded person and just kind of let it ooze out. Get that shit juicing and just let it ooze out on the top.
No, I'm just gonna grab your ears and grab your head and ask you if you ready, because it's coming. You ready?
Shit.
You know, just make sure you open your mouth and say,
Tidal wave.
That touch of class. I liked her. 888-742-3345. Who could just peace sign the fucking
child
7-year-old girl as we're fucking walking by this shit.
That was a boy, by the way.
Oh, was it? Oh. Do you have long hair?
Yeah. He did have long hair.
I just saw the back of the head.
Right. There's like a whole bunch of niggas out there, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was definitely a boy child. All right, Mia.
Hey, Jude.
How you doing there?
I'm doing awesome. I listen to your show every day when I'm on my way home, and I just wanted to call and say there is definitely something to be said for fresh sweat.
Like that fresh sweat.
Working out, or if you start sweating while we're having sex, that's good. 3 or 4 day old sweat, no.
I used to tell my ex, who was a dancer, like when I'd be like, don't wash up, like after dance class, don't wash up, and she'd be like, nah, Russell, like give it to me.
What?
Yeah.
So you let her lay on you like that?
I liked her funk. Yeah, I like that.
Oh man,
that means we're gonna have strong children. Like if I don't like the way she stink, that means we're gonna have weak children.
So what is this? Like it's clear? It's
pheromones.
The sweat is clear in the beginning, or
I don't know what the fucking color it is. I just know I like the way her funk smelled. I'm like, yeah.
It just hasn't been sitting on someone's skin for 24 hours because that needs to get washed off, especially ball sweat that's old. Get rid of that, but like a fresh sweat, that's good. I can get down with that.
So it's like you're taking a shit and then you're enjoying your own shit aroma.
Shit definitely does not come into the picture. I don't want anything to do with shit.
I enjoy myself when I'm shitting.
He's just who gets saying that he doesn't mind the smell of his own shit when he's in it.
Who does it? Like you run out your own fucking shit after you shit. Like you sit there.
Yeah, you dealing with it.
Read a fucking newspaper or you watch Netflix. Like I can watch like 2 episodes in there.
That's why I never feel bad with Tinder. Like if I get dissed on Tinder, I'm like, bitch, I liked you while I was shitting anyway. Mm-hmm. We got Zach in Kentucky. Go ahead, Zach.
What's up? Shout out to all the big girls first and foremost.
What's up, nigga?
I weigh 140. Every bitch I've been with is way more than me. Let's just put it that way.
Oh shit!
Like how you're out there in Kentucky too?
Yeah.
What part of Kentucky?
There's a lot of
you in the hollers?
No, I'm in Louisville, Kentucky, in the city.
All right, that's what's up. And you get some.
There's a lot of barbecue out there.
He's killing. It's tax season too. You must be killing it with the big girls.
Already.
Yeah.
No, I'm married now though, but shit, my wife's 300.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, so you're into that?
How big was she when you married her?
About the same.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn. So you do like how tall is she?
She's tall too. She's about 6'1".
What?
How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
Damn. Y'all must look crazy as hell having sex. Like a toddler fucking a grown up.
I mean, we had to figure it out. It took some, working out the first couple times.
What did you? Yeah.
What don't?
Yeah. Walk me through that. Like, what's your favorite position with her?
Shit, her on her stomach and me just always in it, standing up in it, hanging in it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What? Are you serious?
She likes that shit too.
That's awesome.
Yeah. We're talking about fat sex and there's a child in here.
We just had a kid come in here.
Yeah, there's a child in here while we're talking about fat sex.
Well, tell him to get
what's up, coach?
Tell the child to get some fat sex, right?
My God. Hold on.
Nah, but plus, from my experience anyways, they're the ones that's going to do more for you, fix you something to eat and shit like that. You know what I mean? You ain't got to, you just being with them, they look at it like you're spoiling them just by being with them. You know what I'm saying? So they be going the extra mile to do things for you, and that counts a lot, too. And
you don't get that from the regular chicks.
Too.
Yeah, you don't get that from regular girls, right? Because
bro.
They all on themselves, you got to
taking selfies all day, ain't got to worry about that shit. She just wants your time, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Dude, let's go to Tom in Denver. Tom, what's up, man?
Yo, so what's up with finding all these crazy chicks that's in all these nasty shit? Where you even find them?
Well, it's a numbers game, and I think the nastier you're willing to be, the nastier they're willing to be.
That's crazy. Is there like a fucking I don't know, like an app or something? Like find a shit bitch? Like I don't know.
I think it's baby steps. You know what I mean? Like it's like you just gotta baby step your way into it. You just can't start by fucking shitting on her chest. Like that's the finishing move. That's too much down the road. You know what I mean?
In the booty or something.
Like a shit Tinder or something? Like what the
Shinder.
fuck?
Oh,
Shinder. Yeah, we need to start that, yo.
Yeah.
For funky boy.
Yo, I'm down to make an app for that shit.
You know how to make apps?
Yeah, let's do one, man.
He don't know how to make no fucking apps. He said I'm down to make.
Find out if it's gonna get me some nasty whores.
Shinder.
Yeah.
I think most chicks are freaks, man. You just got to bring it out of them. Mm-hmm. And I think the main thing. is if you're not judgmental of what they want, they will be more willing to show the freakiness of themselves.
Mm.
All right, fair enough. But I still don't get why people don't shower. Like chicks that say that, I've never had a chick tell me that. Like, yo, I don't want you to shower. Like that's kind of I don't like the smell of me when I
you probably
shower,
stink though. You probably smell like shit.
I mean, shit. When I ain't showered, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it's like if you come from the club, and then you know it's a one night stand, and then you just like, oh shit, and she's giving you head, like she's not even waiting for you to take a shower. You gotta let that go,
bro. Man, I hit the bathroom before I do that every time. Like, I hold back. Man, I don't want nobody to be like, yeah, I suck Jude's dick. That shit smell like fucking wood chips and asshole.
Yeah, like be like, oh, that nigga dick stink.
Yeah. Oh, you mean dick stinking Jude?
Salt dick.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I didn't ate a chick's pussy like after she got off because she worked at a strip club as a waitress. I ate her pussy and it was kind of like tasted like sweat at first, but so that's not that bad.
Yeah, you could just eat past the taste.
God will give you a pass for that.
Yeah, you can eat past the taste.
It was a pretty good pussy too.
What? It was small. It was like nice.
It was the kind that looked like a butterfly.
Oh wow! See what I'm saying, man? Shit.
Yeah, I love that shit.
That reading rainbow shit. Yeah. Butterfly in the sky. Oh, wait, I gotta talk. Oh man, we missed. There was a guy on there. Man,
ain't nothing like a pretty pussy, man.
All right, look, we'll take a couple more of these. Me and Whoo just talking about discussing sex. That's usually where it goes when Whoo calls or when Whoo comes by.
Well, it is 420 this weekend, so I don't know if you want to get out the dirty sexes.
Oh yeah, I'll be in Clio, Michigan, 420.
That's funny. I'm in Berkshire, Massachusetts.
Yep, you doing a 420 thing too?
Yeah, some 420 dispensary because it's recreational now.
Yeah.
So it just happened like last Friday or the Friday before. So they're going crazy right now. Like people are like crackheads.
Yep. Yeah.
Running around the East Coast like holy shit. Like,
that's the same with Michigan. All right. So Whoo Kid's gonna be? Where you gonna be at?
Berkshire, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, I think it's called Berkshire Roots, and I'll be there from 9 to 11. But 420, I'm gonna be DJing at the Nets game with a fat blunt. In New York City.
Do you smoke at all or not?
I smoke like I'm like a whatever.
Like a casual smoker?
Yeah, like I'll smoke with Snoop, I'll smoke with you.
I don't even smoke, bro.
I'll even do crack with you if you want. But other than that, if you're doing something,
I'm gonna be on GHB at the 423.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna be fucking on my own shit. They're like, hey, let's split a blunt. I'm like, nah.
Nope.
Yo, Dave in Stockton.
Yo, what up, Jude? Whoo Kid?
What's up, my nigga?
Stockton, home of the stolen car.
Fucking I was in New York, man. I banged out this bartender. Oh man, she was thick. I 145, 150, tight little pussy, the little tiny pussy. And this bitch was screaming all night long, dude. Fucking she ended up moving to Peru like 3 days later, so I never had to talk to her again.
Damn, you made her move countries and shit.
Damn.
You made her relocate.
Nah, it wasn't. Not like she was already planning on moving though, but like I was in town and fucking I just banged it out right before she moved away.
There it is. See all you thicker ladies.
Yeah, it's a great story.
And all you stinky dudes. Like there's something for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Veneric in Hollywood.
You.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I have two experiences. This is because I'm from Philly, and both of them happened in Philly. I was smashing this one chick from the back, and my belt was on the edge at the foot of the bed. So she was like, "Grab the belt." I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute, I ain't into that." She said, No. Just hand me the belt. So I gave the belt to the chick. She ties the belt around her neck.
What?
While I'm hitting it doggy style, and she wanted me to pull on it. You think I didn't?
Like a dog, like you pulled her back like a dog. What?
Yeah, she was loving it, man.
How did it feel? Like, was it an adrenaline rush with you two?
First, I kind of felt bad, but then she was into it, so I was into it too because I used to work at the peep shows in Philly, so I'm kind of used to seeing that freaky shit anyway.
What'd you do at the peep shows?
Yeah, say that again.
What'd you do at the peep shows? Were you like a bouncer or did you have to clean up the nut?
I was bouncer live on center stage. We got the sexy so-and-so. And every now and then we would do live sex shows. So like the revolving table, you drop the token in, and when the curtain go up, you can see the chick on the revolving table where sometimes I'll be in there hitting the chick one-on-one, two-on-one, you know what I'm saying? And then downstairs, they had with a smut movie, they had like a burlesque. So I'll be sitting in the audience like a regular Joe. The chick would come off the stage and grab me and take me up on the stage so I can smash.
What?
So you were like a plant. That's fucking awesome.
Jesus.
Yeah. And then the second chick, man, her pussy was so wide open when I fell in, I almost needed a rope to keep from falling in. Well, anyway, her head, I was smashing it, and her head accidentally hit my wall in my bedroom. And I was like, oh, man, I'm sorry. But she was like, cool. I tried to put her head through the wall. She was loving it, man. I was like,
yo, what's up with these girls?
Said, if the chicks find that you ain't hung up on that kind of stuff, man, they be loving it, man.
Yeah, it's really, you should, if we as men are not judgmental of women, you can do a lot of cool fucking things with them.
Without getting arrested.
Yeah, just find out what they like, dude. Yeah, just find out what they like, and then you could do it.
I like this job at the Peep Show, but who was it's funny you said nut cleaner. Who is that kind of person? Like
Well, check this out, right?
Is there a mop?
One thing I tell people, man, because I had to do that shit too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take a mop. If you drop any money, for no reason whatsoever, you bend down and pick it up because you're going to come up with a handful of goo, like George Clinton would say.
Yeah.
So you take your foot on the money and bring it out.
Okay.
No, because it's not.
What do you do? Would he throw some water on it or some shit? Then what?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like a hose. It's like a hose.
Soapy water. No, soapy water because it was like a phone booth, like different booths, man. Individual booths.
So they would really whack off on the floor, and then y'all have to mop it. Like there's no napkin or.
Nah, man. Like that shit.
Well, there's toilet paper in there, but some dudes, man, they don't care, man. They don't give a fuck, man. Once they're ready to blow, man, it's going everywhere and anywhere.
I remember I went to one time when I was in Seattle. Shout out to Cinnamon, my homegirl. That she was like, let's go in here. This Peep Show. So I ain't never seen no shit like it. And like he said, you got to put money in, and then the curtain goes up, and there's a chick in there. And bro, man, every booth just smelled like cum. It was just like. It's just that smell, bro. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like the smell of cocaine. You could just smell that shit. It's the same with fucking cum. I'm like, God damn. I looked down and it looked like a bakery. Like it looked like it was just icing and shit all over the fucking floor. I was like, damn, son.
Oh my God, man. I mean, what kind of job application is that? Like a cum mopper?
Yeah, but he got to look, bro. You got to take the good with the bad, man. He got to fuck the chicks. But you got to handle the mop sometime too.
He fucking two pussies and then a little mop here and there.
Better than my shit. When I was the pole cleaner at the fucking strip club, that shit sucked.
What?
Yeah, man. I was a pole cleaner at All Stars on 8 Mile.
You had to spray that shit, like,
bro. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a pole cleaner. Yo.
Yeah, man. I ain't make it that long. One, it was out shooting up fucking All Stars, and two, it was them chicks was not tipping me, man. I'd have to go out there I think they wasn't tipping me because I'd wear gloves. Like I'd come out there with like dishwasher gloves and some rubbing alcohol in a squirt bottle and just squirt that shit down and wipe off the poles.
Is that like more degrading than a barbershop hair sweeper?
Much.
Wow.
Much.
Look,
bro, I need a job.
Yeah,
like,
fuck it, right?
I've worked a lot of shitty jobs, so I was like, hey, this one I get to see some titties and they'll tip me. Them bitches ain't tip shit.
Oh, it's Detroit for you, man.
Hoe ass rat bitches didn't tip me nothing.
Detroit.
I know, right? Yeah. I don't know what the fuck. I end up quitting because, I'm wiping the fucking poles down, and I look up. And they got Jenny Jones rerun playing, and I'm on television.
That's fucked up.
And I'm like, hey, man, can you turn that shit off? And the owner wouldn't turn it off. So I was like, man, fuck you, I quit. And I just bailed.
Yeah, good for you, man. Now you're on radio. You're popular as fuck.
Showed him.
You would have still been doing that shit, man.
I hope not. I hope I would have had some, I hope I would have had a better plan than that. Just like, fucking, this is my life right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be
Where's
me.
your mentality at that? If you do that every night and then you go home, like what are you thinking about? I
remember, dog. Like I worked like a few nights in a row, and like at the end of the by the end of the shift, I was like, bitch, put a fucking shirt on. Like I was just like, God damn, put a fucking shirt on. Like, just with the fucking tits everywhere, man. Like,
you were disgusted after a while.
You get tired of them shits. You're like, God damn, dude. Like, fuck. Whoo Kid's gonna be in Massachusetts 420 on Saturday. Well, where you gonna be? Where you gonna be DJing again?
Berkshire Roots.
There it is.
It's a dispensary out there. And then Friday I'm at 11 Miami.
Man.
So I'm gonna see the pussy, and then I'm gonna see the weed. I'm gonna see the pussy Friday.
Yeah.
In Miami, and then Saturday I'm gonna see the weed.
My man, Whoo Kid.
Yeah.
I love your life, bro. I love your hustle, and I love your fucking life.
I try, man.
What? Hold on a second. Wait, we gotta end. We
gotta end it like really terrible.
This shit is. I don't know.
Do we really gotta end it like really hard?
This one is fucking nuts.
All right, yeah, we gotta end it.
Fasika B.
Hey, what's going on, Jude? What up, Whoo Kid?
What up?
What's your story?
So about I guess about 20 years ago, I was in the military. Me and my buddy was running a G on this chick, and she liked to get choked out and all that type of shit. I went first, did my deal, and left. And when I came back, fucking old girl was dead.
What?
G.I. Jane? What the fuck was that?
He choked her out. We went through court martials and all that. They found us. They found me innocent, and he got into some trouble.
Damn.
Because he went last.
That's that G.I. Jane shit right there.
Was she awake when you left, or was she?
Yeah, she was awake. She was awake. She was.
What'd your man say?
Damn.
Well, we got our little JAG lawyers, and we
I know, but like when you talked to him on the side, like what was you like, bro? What the fuck, like, bro? You like?
Yeah, we was freaking out, we was plotting on everything, what to do and how to,
Did y'all break her neck, or what happened? Y'all pulled it too far
he
back?
Choked her out. She liked to get choked.
Yeah, but you supposed to stop. Like once they like start nodding, you let up.
I thought you broke her neck by mistake or something.
Nah, they said she was asphyxiated. She was choked out.
Yeah.
You got to do it a really long time though.
Yeah, exactly. It's not easy to kill somebody.
Yeah, your man was on her. He was. Yeah. Where's it? What happened? Is he still in jail or is he out now?
Yeah, as far as I know, he was.
Damn.
Like 25 years in Leavenworth.
Wow, dog.
They put soldiers in jail like that.
That's federal. That's a federal. Yeah, Leavenworth.
Yeah, because we was in the military.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Well, yeah, because when you left, you choked her out properly like a gentleman. He did not.
No, he did not. And I came back because I was like, I'm gonna get her one more ground before I leave. Mm-hmm. But she won't move, and I was like, let me get the fuck out of here. And that's pretty much.
Man, that's fucked up. Rest in peace to that lady. That's fucking. Do you think your man's just stupid, or he got like anger issues?
He did have some little anger issues.
Yeah.
His military record, I was a model soldier, you know what I mean? So they probably oiled him up because he had some bad,
So ladies, be careful.
All type of shit.
Look out for the model
ladies,
soldiers.
Yeah, ladies, be careful who you ask to choke out because there's fucking some assholes out there that might not stop.
Kill your ass.
Yeah,
because usually when you choke somebody, their eyes go back and then
I do
their
that.
faces turn red.
Yeah, and then you fucking let up. You know what I mean? You do it.
You can't see the eyes if she's from the back. You hitting it from the back. You can't really see the eyes. But she was starting to get a little limp, so I let her up and let her breathe. Da 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 da.
Yeah.
Yeah. He. I think what it was, he was on top, putting his weight on her, and it might have been getting good to him, and then.
He wasn't thinking.
That was it. Lights out.
Man,
she died. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like playing like
I know.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday or some shit like that. Like
play that shit.
Man, go ahead, you.
Pull up.
But man, love your show,
Pull
man.
up that Boys the Men. Damn, we was having a good ass conversation.
Oh, you gotta be scared right now.
Damn, that shit was fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Pull up Boys and Men. God damn it. Thank you.
Working on it.
Yo. Thank you, Jude. Another.
Fuck, that got dark.
Yeah.
Jesus. So where you gonna be playing?
Miami Friday.
Rest in peace to that chick, man. That's fucked up.
I see some. I should pray for her, right? Should I go to church or something? Yeah, I'm at Miami Friday at 11. Saturday.
She died doing what she loved.
Yeah. Well, she's out of here for what she believed in, like the choke. I mean, she's with God right now. I don't think I'm gonna see her though when I die.
You think you're going to hell?
Fuck yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
You coming down with me, right? I can't go down there by myself, Jim.
That was the most depressing shit I've ever heard on here. Jesus fucking Christ.
Might go get some shorts.
All right,
Boys
man.
Man?
Yes, Boys, man.
All right, go get some shorts.
Yeah, do that shit.
It look gay as fuck.
Motown Philly's back again, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Sean. He be listening. All right, that we're done talking about that shit.
Damn. What a turn.
Yeah, that went dark quick than a motherfucker.
It's like Cyndi Lauper meets Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, we just wanted to please the ladies. We weren't talking about killing them. So,
hey, all right.
Get a book on that before you do it, people. Watch some YouTube fucking tutorials. All right, man.
Man, that was rough.
It's good talking to you, Whoo Kid. Good seeing you, man.
Fucked up, man.
I know.
We out there.
All right, let's play some music.
All right, we'll take a shit.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, best of 2019. I want to thank everybody for listening. Real talk, real talk. All right, we are known for Hate It or Love It. This is I'll be real with you. Hate It or Love It is one of those generic fucking everybody does it hip hop radio shit where you fucking play a song and then people call up. Here's the difference between our Hate It or Love It and everybody else's. Our callers, you guys, the listeners, the callers, go harder than anybody else. I'd like to fucking take a touch of credit for it because we screen you and get rid of the weak ones, but it's mostly you, the callers. So my hat goes off to you, the callers, for fucking showing up and going the fuck in. This one was a female rapper named Sky Daddy. John told me that he was talking to her and she'd like to come back on with new music. So we will definitely hook that up for 2020. Let's go.
In what might possibly be the most controversial feature on the radio today.
Bitch, don't play that shit on this radio no more.
This is the place where careers are made.
That shit was awesome. I love it.
And broken.
Yeah, what's up, you fucking poser, man? That shit was whack.
It's time for Hate It or Love It on Shade 45.
Shade 45th. All right, we got a young lady today, Sky Daddy. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Jude?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good. You're a girl, but your name is Daddy. How'd you come up with that name?
I'm gay as fuck.
Oh, you're
I'm like, yeah, like my girl calls me daddy and shit like that, and I treat girls good, so I thought it'd be appropriate.
So are you the top in the situations, or
actually, ironically enough, no, I'm definitely
you're the bottom.
bottom.
But,
yep.
But she still calls you daddy.
Of course.
Damn. Go ahead, girl. I'm not mad at that. All right. So how long you been rapping for?
Shit, like about a year now.
Oh, this is pretty new for you. How old are you?
Yeah. I'm about to turn 22.
Okay.
I wasn't even exposed to like real rap until like around 19 years old, just because like I grew up in a hella country, like place, and everyone was like, country this and country that and rock that, so it was never really like brought up around me. But, you know, then I moved to New York and realized that scene wasn't for me at all. And then I went to Jersey, and my girl was basically like, yo, you know, the songs that you're writing, they are basically rap songs. So I pursued it. I kept going, and now I'm about to drop my 9th single, I think.
So, all right, okay. And what are you doing to pay the bills besides rapping?
I am working at PNC Bank Art Center. It's like a concert hall arena place that I'd love to be performing at, but I'm doing the maintenance around it.
All right. You get to see the shows, though? Is it?
Yeah, hella free tickets.
It's inspiring.
Sorry?
I said, is it inspiring to watch these motherfuckers on stage? All right.
Hell yes, because it's like, God, I want to be there and not like in this fucking crowd.
Who are some of the rappers that you like since you got to rap so late?
I love Hobson like so much. I've been like jamming him for like a minute. Let's see. Yo, honestly, I know this is not the place to bring it up, but I fuck with MGK pretty hard. I was like on his side with the whole beef.
Oh man, you really trying to lose.
Anyway, no,
Stop.
I know.
Know your audience. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Yeah.
You gotta be honest, right? All that shit was stupid anyway.
There's that shit called "When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong." Let's see how that goes. Let's see how it goes for you. Tell me
Tell
me the song that we're gonna play and what's it about.
All right, it's called Monsterpiece.
All right.
Kind of like masterpiece and monster put together, obviously. And it's about just like, I see so many girls these days just getting fake this and fake that and literally doing everything they can to basically not be themselves and just use their body in order to get where they need to be in life. And I think that's kind of bullshit. And that's the reason why, like, a lot of guys that meet, I don't know, girls these days, they just assume that they're hoes and assume that they don't really have a thought up in their head and they're just meant for sucking dick and shit like that. And it's just annoying, honestly. So, I don't know, just in attempts to kind of spread the message of, like, don't do this. You're perfect the way you are. You don't need, you know, thousands of dollars worth of fucking plastic surgery to be perfect. But, yeah, that's fine.
So it's about self-acceptance and not sucking dick to get ahead. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, here's a song, Monsterpiece from Sky Daddy out of New Jersey. Call us up and let us know whether you hate it or love it.
We'll go on in and make a few revisions here and there and OMG, it's a new me. Yeah, you once was a queen, but now I think you should sue. Fell for a dude that didn't fall for you. Let vanity fuck up your views, cause some bitch couldn't see the beauty and worship sex robots like that shit's so hot. But the ones giving bitches bad names are called thoughts. And sex sells cause we supply it. If we don't give it, then they can't buy it. When boy meets girl and just expects dumb hoe. What the fuck is that shit? I can hear it now, women in the crowd saying this is such a bad message. She should know if I was any sicker, I'd be Hannibal Lecter. But I murdered a bag as a regular Dexter. I'ma let you reflect, but don't waste my time. You can scream all you want, but face it, you're mine. They want a monster sharp in my
888-742-3345. Sky Daddy out of New Jersey. Monsterpiece is a song. It's Hate It or Love It. Call up right now, 888-742-3345.
It's all that I envision unleashed. It's said she chopped herself up for, dumbed herself down for, nipped and tucked, fucked herself up for. But time's been too cruel, so she clings to a bride home all alone while he fucks a younger model. I've dealt with rich bitches and silver spoons all my life. First real big break I got, taken in just one night. But I tried again and again, it's all bad bitches do. So I'm spitting the illest, realest shit in this bitch just for you. That little girl that's alone, writing rap songs in a room, never sleeps, already dreaming. So the biggest joke is cool, they say she's lame. Plain Jane, she ain't thick and she don't wear brand name. That shit drove me insane, man. You're good enough, so don't give a fuck. Focus on you and what you create. Hope this gets through before it's too late. When I was your age, that's what I conjured. Nothing I couldn't conquer. Looking back on it now, shit.
888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. It is Sky Daddy. Hate or love it. Masterpiece is the song. Let's throw her on the line. All right, Sky Daddy, ready to holler at some people?
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's do it.
All right, 888-742-3345. Easy Money out of Philly. Hate or love it, Easy Money.
Yo, I fucking hate that shit. It sounds like Rihanna's getting waterboarded in Guantanamo Bay. Open up wide, bitch, and get ready for your cock meat sandwich.
Yo, you sound like you literally sit at home all day waiting to come up with some kind of insult to say to somebody. What the fuck?
Actually, it's insulting to even be wasting my time fucking with you, you clown-ass culture vulture. First of all, learn how to spit a 16. I let my little son come in your face, he'll spit fire in your face. He'll smolder your fucking face, your pretty little willy little white face. Shut the fuck up, you whack, you trash, keep it smoking.
The first thing, I can imagine that the first thing is going to be about my race. But, dude, you're a stupid bitch. This is Eminem's show. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's go to
Are you about to
Shanae.
talk about some culture vulture shit when this is literally Shade 45, Slim Shady. He's a white dude. What's wrong with you? God. Next caller.
Shayna in D.C. Hate or love it. Shayna. All right, she wasn't there. Okay, Buddy in Philly. Hate or love it, Buddy.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, I knew as soon as she lit off with that, I love it. I think it sounds super fresh, and it is what I needed to hear.
All right, so that's one love, one hate. JR in Nashville. JR, hate or love it?
Man, this shit sucks, man. The difference, Eminem don't spit out bars like that. It don't matter if you white or black. This shit was whack. Go back to coaching and fucking rapping in fucking the back of your country house or some shit.
Yo, why is the only thing that people got to say the fact that I'm white?
Well, this one,
I didn't even say anything. I just said it don't matter.
No, he said it didn't matter that you were white.
Right, it's just whack. I mean, I appreciate you trying, but the shit is whack.
So that was.
What'd he say? I can't hear him.
He said that you sucked no matter what color you were.
Okay. Awesome.
So
how exactly?
That was post-racial.
Is he gonna elaborate or didn't like the bars, didn't like the vibe?
Yeah, it wasn't no bars. You didn't have anything. I mean, you was talking about people with glasses on and all that stuff. I mean, what is that? I mean,
you're an idiot because the song was about bitches getting plastic surgery and not being true to themselves. All you see
well, I couldn't understand that. So how am I an idiot? I can't understand your rap.
Fake bitches sucking your dick and making you feel like a big man.
Let's go back to
school. Go back to school.
Let's go to San Joe in Chicago. San Joe.
Yo.
Go ahead. Hate or love it.
Shit, as a music connoisseur, man, that shit sucked. Sounded like a white person trying to rap.
Again with the white shit. Yo. All right. I'm going to take into consideration that I definitely did not have the flow on that song. But that was the fifth song that I dropped, yo. The fifth. Okay, it don't matter. I'm not even.
Lauren in Joliet, Illinois. Lauren.
Hey, girl. I loved it. I thought the message was great. I think it sounded really, really good. You have awesome potential, and I think you should keep it up. It was great. I loved it.
Thank you so much. I'd love if you stream me everywhere. Sky Daddy with an X instead of an A.
All right, let's go.
I appreciate that.
I'll definitely check you out. Thank you.
Let's go to Tia in Milwaukee. Tia.
I hated that shit. It was horrible. I'm sorry, Sky Daddy, but the flow was horrible. The beat was distracting from what you were trying to say. I couldn't concentrate. You got to concentrate too hard on what you're saying. I'm sorry. You got to do better.
All right.
All right. I'm going to try to do better for you. How about that?
There
Sounds
it is.
good.
All right, there it is. Money in Indianapolis. Money, what's up? Hate or love it?
What's going on, Pop? I ain't really feel that too much. It was cute, though. The chorus was cool, but the lyrics was a little sing-songy, like that ABC rap. And the whole image, positivity thing is a little repetitive. We get it. We're all women. We all like to embrace ourselves, but stand a little bit stronger on that. How about embracing the women that want to see a change in themselves, that embrace that difference in themselves? Sometimes it's not all about, I'm depressed, let me go get some titties. Sometimes it's not always about that.
All right.
It's not always about that, but that's what I'm saying, and that's all I see these days.
I'm glad we could
We
have
just really didn't get
dialogue.
that message through that song, La Mama. But check this out. Keep doing it. The chorus was dope. The song was dope, but the rapping part, Mama, you ain't got that part yet. And that's it.
Zach in Morris County. Hate or love it?
Hey, I hate it, man. First off, you got to learn to take some criticism. Like, you can't be getting all pissed off at people because they're telling you how they feel about that shit. That's just going to help you out in the long run. I'm taking you're rapping like single syllable words, like straight up. That's like 5th grade, like vocabulary you're using out there. And it's like just your voice. You got to change your voice, man. You have nothing in that voice.
I can't change my voice, so fuck you on that. No one can change their voice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's go to Princess in
I'm talking about
Dallas.
the fact that this is my music, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. That's your opinion. Next caller.
Princess in Dallas. Go ahead, Princess. Princess. Phone's fucked up. All right, Steve in Cleveland. Steve.
Jude, I honestly loved it. She sounds a little bit like Lady Gaga. I was like, shit, wait a minute. The beat was really good. Honestly, just work on your lyrics. But other than that, it was a really good song. I definitely digged it. I'll definitely go stream this song.
There it
Hey,
is.
man, I appreciate that.
All right.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Let's go to, is it Hess or he's in Fort Lauderdale? Hess?
Yo, what's happening, man? Yo, I hate it, bro. That shit was garbage. I mean, the music sound good, but when she came in rapping, bro, that shit just threw me all off.
All right, that was a no. Ricky in Colorado Springs. Ricky.
Hey, man, what's up, dude? Yo, first of all, she's just mad she didn't get enough attention as a girl growing up, and all the other girls did, so she tried to spit on
baby,
fucking
let
beat.
me
Now
stop you there. I
she
got
thinks she's
so
going to
much
be somebody.
attention that I didn't know what to
45.
do with it.
Man, go home with all that.
Let me just start by saying that literally it is the exact opposite. Girls are not just beautiful creatures, and that's all we're concerned
So you got
about.
ran through in high school, and now you're feeling
females
hurt
with
because you didn't have a successful relationship. I get it.
Think that these days, and if you don't think that, that's all right. You can suck my dick.
Jose in Michigan. Hate or love it.
Yo, these people.
Man, I hate that shit, bro. That shit was fucking whack. Whoever told the old girl that she's a rapper lied to her ass. And everybody on here that said, yeah, y'all need to stop lying to this girl trying to hype her ass up. That shit was whack as fuck. She need to stick to her country roots where she probably from. You know what I'm saying? The country. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And stick to your, stay in your lane, girl. You know what I'm saying? Do pop rock, do pop, whatever. But don't consider yourself a rapper. You are not a rapper.
Keep going. You could try, I don't know, have passions in this life and not be so mean.
I ain't trying to be mean to you either. I'm just telling. That's why I'm telling you. Stay in your lane, though. You're not a rapper, girl. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, power to you. Do what you want to do.
You know what, baby? I'm going to tell you that I am a rapper.
That shit was fucking whack. You're not a rapper.
You're going to feel so fucking stupid when you see me everywhere.
Click is the movement.
Sky Daddy everywhere.
Raphips.com to 7.
You can have that mentality and keep losing. Take that L. Next caller.
Bethany is calling from Chicago. Go ahead, Bethany.
Damn, how many reviews do we do?
Hey girl, listen.
Hey,
representing women, man. I thought it was awesome. I loved it. What I like about you is any one of these fuckers that call and you're like, fuck you.
Yeah, right. I'm doing what I'm doing. Thank you. I appreciate
get it, girl.
that. I really do.
I wish you luck.
Thank you so much, Bethany.
Yeah, keep it up, man.
I will.
You listened to the show. What were you expecting? Just out of curiosity, Scott Daddy.
Who, me?
Yeah. Are you?
Oh, honestly, I just wanted to have a good time. I just wanted opinions. Like I said, that's
You called up Hater and Loving for a good time? Jesus Christ.
Yo, I love getting roasted.
I was about to say, you like to get beat with belts too and shit like that?
Yo, honestly, I did as a kid, but that's besides the point.
Hey.
For real, though. I just, why the fuck not?
All right,
even if it's negative or love, it doesn't matter. It's still someone listening to a song that I never thought anyone would listen to, right?
All right, we're going to take a couple more calls.
right.
G in Jersey. Go ahead, G.
Yeah, I love it.
All right.
No, you're lying.
She's switching it up, man. At least she's trying not, doing the same thing everybody else doing. She's a little erratic all over the place, but, it's different, and I can take that.
All right, there it is.
I'm going to bring you some good-ass music. Look out for To Whom It May Concern by Sky Daddy. You're going to be impressed by that one.
All right, Lewis in Longview, Texas. Lewis.
Man, it sucks, man. I would no wonder. No, I mean, she needs to stick to singing probably country music or bluegrass or whatever they sing, but it sucks, man. She's confused. She's talking about, she's a song about trying to hook up with dudes when she's not hooking up with dudes. She's hooking up with chicks. So
what the fuck does that even mean? It's not a song about hooking up with dudes. It's about the fact that dudes only see a girl's body.
What women do to get guys, but you don't have a guy, you have a girl. And then
But you don't think I've had guys thrown at me and literally trying to get in my pants every fucking day?
I think you're just confused all the way around. Go back to the
I think you didn't understand the song. I think you didn't get any of the song because you too focused on the fact that I'm white and the fact that I sound country because of where I came from.
Where did you?
That's it.
I ain't saying nothing about being white.
Have you ever? Do you sing country as well?
You said bluegrass, you idiot. You fucking moron. Anyway, continue.
What does she even look like? Let me see a picture of Sky Daddy. Now I'm curious. She said dudes try to hit on her all the time. I want to see what she looked like. Oh, you're fucking cute.
Thanks. I know. But Jesus, that's my point. So many people be like, you didn't get attention. You didn't get this. I'm straight up just trying to be that refreshing fucking sound and message that people don't hear because girls too busy popping their pussies for money or putting their nipples on Instagram because they think it's going to get them attention, and it's not. It's going to get you negative attention. Or people trying to be like, oh, you're so this, that, the other.
I can make some money selling diet tea. You know what I mean? You got the diet tea, the diet tea on Instagram. All right, look, you're mathematically you're not gonna win. We'll take 2 calls and call it a fucking day. Let's go to fucking Will in Newport. Will.
Yo, shorty. Hey, is that you singing in the background too?
Yeah.
Yo, you got a sexy voice. I love this shit, and to be honest, with all these haters saying they don't like it, they probably said the same shit about Yellow Wolf because you kind of got that same flow.
Yo, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I love Yellow Wolf, so thank you.
Yeah, you should have said Yellow Wolf instead of MGK, though, for real.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, that really didn't help you.
Fuck it, right? Be honest.
Yeah, you're like, that didn't help your cause. Cindy, we'll end with Cindy in D.C., the last one, Cindy.
Anyone that's telling you that they like this shit is fucking lying. It literally ruined my fucking lesbian fantasy. The fucking song sucks. It's horrible. You
got a lesbian? What kind of lesbian fantasy you got? I'd like to hear about that.
Daddy. The fuck you're laying there? Why are they calling you daddy? You're a fucking fraud. This song sucks. Who cares if these bitches want to get ass?
My girl calls me daddy because I treat her so good. I treat her so damn good. I lick that pussy right. That's why. That's why she called me daddy. She wants me. Fuck you. I don't even know.
All right, keep going. I want to hear more about this.
I can't with these people. I definitely can't. I'm losing your lesbian or fucking up with your lesbian fantasy. What the fuck does that even mean?
Cindy, what was your lesbian fantasy before this?
Well, it's ruined now because now I'm scared I'm going to pick up a bitch that's going to sing stupid ass shit like this.
You sound like Cardi B, you know that? All
right.
Straight up, you sound like Cardi B.
Sky Daddy, you did not win. Hate it or love it.
That's okay. I didn't expect to. I had fun regardless.
I appreciate you calling up and doing your best. We don't get a ton of ladies that try out for Hate It or Love It. So
well, I hope you have me back, man. I got so much good music coming up. Like I said, the song you listen to is my 3rd song I dropped. So like, I ain't even worried about it. They gonna love it. They gonna love it eventually.
Or not, but since you argue good, we'll save you. We'll save you to do another Hate It or Love It, just as long as you keep arguing.
All right, I can do that.
There it is. That was Sky Daddy out of Jersey. She lost Hate It or Love It, but won the hearts of 7 people out there. She's all right with me. I mean, I'm not gonna listen to her, but she's all right. Like, as a person, she's cool with me. The fucking Sky Daddy. That was Hate It or Love It. Coming up next, I don't know. Let's just play music and then I'll tell you in a minute. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, you're listening to the All Out Show. You can follow us at All Out Show on everything. You can follow me at Rude_Jude on Twitter. I'm barely on that bitch, but the fact that I'm barely on it, if you need to holler at me, I usually see it. Sometimes it gets a little buggy and I don't see everything. I don't know why, but you know, I'm not a computer fucking genius. I just talk shit on the radio. You can also follow me at One More Jude on Instagram. I am taking a break from it, and I gotta tell you, it's quite fucking nice. I suggest you guys do it too. But before you do, fucking follow me. I will be back in a month or two. Just depends. You know what I'm saying? It just fucking depends. Yeah, once again, that is One More Jude. Coming up next, we got some news from the Chin. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
And now for some old news.
And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
I would discourage you from running up to Conor McGregor and trying to take a photo. He does not like that. He was arrested.
Because someone ran up and tried to do a selfie with him?
Correct. Or at least just take his photo. And he's accused of grabbing, then smashing the phone of this fan who attempted to take his picture. He was charged with 2 felonies, strong arm robbery, and criminal mischief.
Jesus.
So, and he's now releasing a statement on Instagram saying, "Patience in this world is a virtue I continue to work on. I love my fans dearly. Thank you all."
It's one of those, it's like, that's what you sign up for, you know what I mean? But I imagine it's got to be fucking annoying. When you said that he did like some strong arm robbery shit, I thought it was going to be like some O.J. Simpson, like run up in someone's hotel room and take your shit back or something.
No. What they're saying specifically, Connor slapped the victim's phone out of his hand, causing it to fall to the floor. The defendant then stomped on the phone several times, damaging it, and then he picked up the phone and walked away with it. And then he was tracked down and arrested. So he
Plus he wasn't that big of a fan if he told on him.
Guess not. You want to see him come out of jail? It's not really that big of a deal, but
I don't know. I don't need to see it. I'm trying to decide who I'm siding with on this one.
The guy with the phone. Come on.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, it's a fucking photo. I mean, what?
Just ask.
I don't know.
Hey, can I take a picture of you? Technically, legally, if you're out in public, people can take pictures of you.
Yeah.
So, legally, he's wrong. But I don't know, man. Like,
I mean, he's in a different universe, but you still have people approach you and ask for photos. Does it ever piss you off?
No.
Yeah.
Well, he's fucking. That guy's world famous. I'm fucking.
I know, but still.
I'm 1,000 year. You know what I mean? I ain't no millionaire. I got some thousands on me. Nah. Look, I get it. He should have handled himself differently. But I also do understand where celebrities come from when people just run up on them, are all up in their fucking space, and violate boundaries. Do I think he could have handled that differently? Yes.
Now, I thought he would get in trouble due to that situation he had last year when he smashed the bus.
Just no one pressed charges, though, right?
Right. According to his plea deal, there was no probation, so I thought perhaps this would be a violation. But now he's okay. But this isn't good.
He's got money. He'll lawyer up and fucking be fine. Pay that guy off some. That guy just wants some money. Throw that dude some money. Drop the charges. Or have him not show up in court. Fucking call it a goddamn day. Learn your lesson.
I guess he's making a killing selling that shitty whiskey.
Is he really?
Yeah. I think he's making more off the fucking whiskey than his fights.
No way. Come on. Really?
Bro, I've learned it I'm gonna make more of the weed than my books. You know what I mean? Like, people just like drugs. They like alcohol. They like fucking weed. He's making a killing off of his shit.
Huh.
Yeah, don't run up on fighters taking pictures all crazy with the phone, because you might get your shit took. And if you're fucking rich and famous, you should expect people to run up on you.
Yeah.
Is that fair, John?
I would agree.
Is that fair?
I would agree with all of that.
I can't believe you did that to that poor guy.
Well, it is strange.
John, you're a ghost. No one even notices you. The only time they fucking see you is when they want to fucking like take a cigarette from you or some shit like that.
Getting sick of that, by the way.
Yeah, all you are is a walking fucking cigarette Lucy machine.
Every day.
Can I get a cigarette? That's
3
it.
or 4 or 5 times a day. It's just out of control.
You're all right. That's what you're dealing with, and you just said this out of control. Imagine being some fucking celebrity. And here's the thing, like, that was the same with Pac-Man Jones, man. Like, I try not to get too hard on there has to be a point where you stop. Once you get to a certain tax bracket, you cannot behave the way you used to coming up. Like, especially in this day and age. Like, if you're a hood ass dude, you can't do hood ass things all the fucking time, or else you get in trouble.
He was just out there.
Connor's a street dude. You know what I mean? So, like, that's how he's gonna act. Or I see that with athletes. You know what I mean? These are some street motherfuckers. And sometimes, like, that's your instinct, but you have to reteach yourself to not to behave in a different way, so you can avoid lawsuits in the law, because there's always going to be somebody that's trying to get you.
And what was he doing at that time? He was out there celebrating his mother's birthday, and yet still seconds away from fighting. So he's ready to fight.
Well, imagine that. You're chilling with your family. You're chilling with your family. You're trying to have a birthday dinner with your mom or some shit like that. And some fucking goofball runs up on you. Doesn't wait for like a chance. Hey, excuse me, I'm a big fan. Can I take a picture with you?
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
He was technically in the wrong, but
yeah, he got arrested.
Yep.
You were right about his whiskey at the beginning. It's tailed off a little bit, but it said it went through 6 months worth of inventory in the first 10 days that it came out last year in September.
Yeah. And then they started drinking it and was like, whew. This is fucking swill. This is bullshit.
Yeah, the headline here on Business Insider: we tried Conor McGregor's new whiskey, and it's just as bad as you'd expect.
Yeah.
Have you tried it? How'd you know?
He's a fighter coming out with a whiskey, man. It's clearly a money grab. It's not like me and my brand, Hyena.
That's authentic.
With 1,000% THC.
What's that even mean? I don't know if that's fake or...
Fuck if I know. My shit is fucking fire. That's all I know. They hit me up. I said, if we're going to do this, I just need the most fire shit, because that's the only shit I fuck with. I fuck with fire shit.
And they brought the fire?
I got dead pythons on my fucking feet right now, John.
I came with the pythons.
They're ballies. You don't even know what bally is?
Nope.
Exactly, because you're a fucking bum.
Are you surprised by that?
You're a fucking bum. Right now, John's fucking back pocket is so blew out, his wallet is poking out of that bitch.
Hey, no. That's not a good thing to have on the bus.
I saw it.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, and it's like, motherfucker ain't trying to look at your ass or no shit like that, but it's just so blew out. I walked in like, for real, John? Like, for real?
I've got my porn star friend.
Your old guacamole, your old ass guacamole colored cargo pants. Like, they still rocking them bitches?
And the craziest thing, John, if you went to hipster bars, you would get so much pussy, bro.
Not yet.
Nah, bro, you look normcore. You're normcore. You look like a fucking Balenciaga model, like on accident. Just ill-fitting clothes that are shitty and nerdy on accident.
They're comfortable. It's casual. Casual.
I'll be the first one to take, like, my style is not like hip-hop style, but there's little touches of it here and there. You're fucking the furthest thing away from fucking hip-hop.
My porn friend Domo is taking me out shopping. She's my style consultant. She's going to try to help me out later this week.
Jesus Christ. The only group of people is like, you're going to a porn star to help you with style?
She has style.
Porn chicks have fucking awful style.
You've met Domo.
They fucking have. They have fucking awful style. You know what they know? They know dick.
She's very talented.
They know fucking penises go inside of them. They know how to fucking fake orgasms. They're not good at style.
Well, it's a start. I see a foundation.
Should have had Danica or somebody show you the ropes.
Yeah, she's put together. Every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
She's our intern.
I know. She has legitimate style.
You're getting outdressed by our intern. And she's from the Inland Empire. Like, she shouldn't be outdressing you. She's IE, bro. You getting outdressed by the Inland Empire intern. For fuck's sakes.
She's come a long way.
Follow John Z. Matthews. He posted a picture of himself hiking.
Oh, no. Oh, I look like such an idiot.
Yeah.
I really do.
Oh, bro. Yeah, just straight up. You was looking crazy as hell, bro.
I really had no idea I looked that bad until
I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, they're going to kill this motherfucker. But it had only been up for 12 minutes or something. I was like, I'm going to bed. I don't even want to see this shit. They're going to murder John. He out there in some fucking culottes and some goddamn
white socks.
Yeah, them orange-ass sneakers.
This guy, Daniel Two Trails, says, fuck, not even the beer can cover up that goddamn chin.
Glad he's checking in.
What else in the news?
All right, so this woman who was attacked in Arizona or was involved in this episode with the Jaguar.
Oh, yeah, the lady that did the selfie with the Jag.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, she is coming out and saying that she is acknowledging being in the wrong for leaning over the barrier in an interview, but her name is Leanne. That's all we know. And she's saying she was not trying to get a selfie, though. If you want to hear her talk about...
Oh, yeah, let's hear what she says.
Okay. There she is in dark glasses trying to hide her identity, I guess.
I never crossed the barrier. I was not trying to get a selfie. If I was trying to get a selfie, I think my injuries would be in a different place. The fence, I never expected, actually, the Jaguar's paw to come through the fence. I mean, they're little squares, and this cat has a big paw. I never thought that she'd be able to get her paw through the fence, and I never thought that she would reach out the fence to grab at me. I was never in the enclosure. I never passed the barrier, but I do admit to leaning over the barrier.
Okay.
All right, so wait, did she or did she not pass the barrier?
She clearly passed the plane of the barrier.
Sounds a lot like that R. Kelly interview. I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
But she's embarrassed by the video that we watched yesterday.
Yeah.
Because
bring that shit back. It sounded like she was getting some motherfucking...
We got it to release once I spilled the water bottle.
Yeah, he's putting it on her.
Oh, it's freezing up on me here.
Sounds like she's fucking getting dick down and shit. Oh, shit. Oh, she got fucking...
Why is this freezing up on me? Come on, computer. Well, at any rate.
Nah, don't you give up on me.
All right, hang on.
Don't you give up. Bring that shit back.
I'm working on it.
Why is this freezing up on me? Oh, no. Abort.
But she is saying that she approached the zoo and she's willing to get involved with a fundraiser so they can move the barrier. And that's
How about you just don't climb over the fucking barrier?
I think that'd be the smart money.
You find it? You get it?
Yeah.
My bad. What else is in the news?
So I've got a sex bucket list, and it is this lubricant company, and they are saying that people have certain fantasies they want to live out in their lives. And can you guess what the number one is for men?
Threesome with 2 chicks.
Sex in a car.
What?
Car sex. That is number one.
That's a lame. What? Anybody that was fucking as a teenager should have got some pussy in a car.
Well, there are people out there who've not done that.
What? That don't make no sense. I've done it so many different ways in cars.
Recently?
I haven't fucked in. No, I haven't fucked in the old Volt. I haven't done shit in the Volt. The back seat doesn't work for that, but yeah, you can lay back the best to me. The best is doing the back seat lying sideways, because you can just push your feet up off the side of that bitch and get leverage like a motherfucker. Just power stroke. Hit him with the he.
How long ago was that? When was the last time you did that?
I don't know, bro. I did it all the time as a teenager. Like that was my go-to. When I had to live at my grandma's house, I would like just park out front and just fuck bras in there in the car.
According to the list, car sex is number 3 for women.
What's number 1 for women?
Using a sex toy. I thought they all used a dildo or something, or a vibrator.
Who are they talking to? Who are they talking to?
2,000 strange
fucking
people?
Mennonites or some shit? Fucking Amish people with wagons? Like, they don't got fucking, like, having sex in the car? Using a vibrator?
And number 2 on both lists?
What?
Sex in the water. Water
It's
sex.
awful. It's awful.
I wouldn't even want to do that.
It's so fucking bad.
I know.
It's like the pussy is juicy, and then the water washes the juice away. And then you're like stroking and it's pushing water into, like, it's the worst feeling.
Are you talking about the ocean or what, a pool?
Wherever there's water, John.
Got it.
Y'all can't see the contempt I have on my I'm just like, wherever there's fucking water, bro, like, it's bad. I think it's worse in the ocean because there's sand and shit involved. Minerals.
Did you ever watch that underwater porn? Come across that quite a bit?
Nah, because I hate that shit. I'm just thinking, oh, I bet your pussy feels whack as hell right now. The whackness.
And you said threesome. That's number 6 for men. Phone sex is number 7.
What? Just give me number 1, cars. Number 2,
Sex
water.
Yep. 3, this is men. Anal. 4, one night stand. 5 is sex toy. 6, threesome. 7, phone sex. 8, sex with food.
I've done all that shit.
9, make a sex tape. 10, role play.
At all of them. What are y'all doing with your lives? Like, who answers? You know what? Here's a problem. This is the problem with surveys. You know who answers surveys? Lames. Lame motherfuckers answer surveys because they got time to fucking answer a goddamn survey.
From a lubricant company.
Yeah, like they used to my old boss used to be like, surveys, the surveys came back about your show and blah blah blah. I'm like, fuck the surveys. Like, don't nobody let's look at numbers. So let's look at data. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about a survey. If you got time to answer a survey, get the fuck out of here, man. That's why all those answers are lame. Because only lames do surveys. I don't even do the one question survey after. Like, Delta be like, would you like to do a one question survey? I'm like, fuck no. Did I book my flight? Yeah, bye.
So back to women for a second. 6, to be blindfolded by someone.
Hey.
Be handcuffed is number 7.
Loss of control.
8, use flavored lube.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, just take care of that on Saturday. What the hell? 9, phone sex. And 10, a sexy photo shoot. That's what women want.
I always wondered about that shit. Chicks do that, you know. They'll do the little fucking, do like the naked pictures for their man. But I'm like, who took the picture? Like, who saw your ass naked? I'll kill him.
Kill him.
Fucking kill him. Fucking kill him. Mike's gave me some naked pictures. I jerked off to them shit, so it was hot.
Did she take them herself?
She had her gay homie take them. I don't think he like came out as gay, but he's like gay like how you're gay.
Right. Not even close to gay. Never had a gay thought in my life. Well, yeah.
See? What was your gay thought, John?
I think I thought, could I potentially do that? And then I thought about it for a second, and I said, no, that's not me. It's not happening. I think in college, I touched my roommate's penis once on a dare. That did happen. Not gay. Although that was pretty gay. I don't consider that gay. Some might, but I disagree. It was just one of those things that... Never mind. This is getting worse.
That's the best shit you said all news. What are you talking about? Hell no. Did they give you money? Like, did you whore yourself out, or it was just a dare?
I can't remember. I think it was... It may have been like a $5 thing, or like
oh my God, dog.
$10. Who knows?
Jesus Christ, man.
Wild and crazy. But I guess that's not gay. That is not gay. I can defend that.
You dick tickler.
Oh, I mean, I didn't give it a few pumps. I just sort of touched, like, I think I lifted it up or something. All right, moving on. Right, hang on. So yesterday during the good news, we were talking about
pro homo.
We were talking about inventions that were created by mistake.
Yeah, like accidental inventions. Because this dude yesterday, he was a homeless vet. They got him back on his feet, and then he accidentally put condensed milk in the cornbread
like
instead of buttermilk, and everybody loved it, and now they're slanging his cornbread.
The Reverend.
I forgot the name of the bread. It's like Reverend
Cornbread Company, I think.
Reverend Cornbread Company. Check it out.
All right. Now, some of these explanations are rather long, so I won't give you like the details here, but a microwave oven.
Microwave oven was an accident? What were they trying to do?
Looks like Piercy Spencer was experimenting with a new vacuum tube called the Magnetron while doing research over at Raytheon, and then it looks like the popcorn nearby began to pop, and he immediately saw potential for this process. Now, the first microwave that they had created weighed 750 pounds,
Damn.
5.5 feet tall, cost about $5,000.
Damn.
That was not a big seller.
I heard that dude never even used a microwave. The guy that invented it didn't use it.
He may not have.
That's what I heard. Give me another one.
All right, the inkjet printer. When a Canon engineer rested his hot iron on his pen by accident, ink was ejected from the pen's point a few moments later, and this was, again, the spark for creating the inkjet printer.
Nice. Thanks. That was interesting.
Post-it notes.
Post-it notes was an accident?
In 1968, the scientist Spencer Silver over at 3M created a very weak adhesive that would peel off when removed from a surface. The funny thing, as I say here, was that he was in fact trying to create a super strong adhesive.
See?
And
you were an accident that worked out. You were supposed to be a producer.
Right.
And you were real shitty, but
I disagree with that assessment.
Now you do the news and talk about touching dudes' dicks.
I disagree with that assessment.
So there you go.
And as you said yesterday,
you're like the microwave oven of producing of radio. You're a mistake that worked out.
Yeah, no, I challenged that. But potato chips, as you said yesterday.
Hey.
And as you said, in 1853, in a New York restaurant, a customer complained that the fried potatoes were too soggy and thick, repeatedly sent them back. Now the chef got so fed up, he took the request for a thinner potato quite literally. He cut the potatoes into thin slices, fried them, covered them in salt, and bang, your potato chip.
Boom, bang, blam.
So
chocolate chip cookies.
Yes, that was one.
You went with fucking the printer over chocolate chip cookies.
It's
know your audience, John. Fucking know your goddamn audience. Yeah, all the truckers out there have a fucking inkjet laser printer in their truck.
Who doesn't have a printer?
They're driving. I don't have a fucking printer.
At home, you don't?
No, come here and print shit. Haven't you noticed?
That's right. Ruth Wakefield.
Wait, you got a printer?
Me?
Yeah.
There's probably one lying around. I don't use it.
Jesus Christ, John! You got a printer and no bed? The fuck is wrong with you,
Just
man?
Carry these things around.
Jesus, man. What a nerd.
So according to a version of the story here, this person, Ruth Wakefield, said to have been making chocolate cookies and on running out of regular baker's chocolate, substituted broken pieces of semi-sweet chocolate from Nestle, thinking that would melt and mix together into the batter. And
boom, chocolate chip cookies invented. Look at that shit. Accidental inventions. Penicillin. That was another one.
That's correct. That's a rather lengthy explanation, but yes,
Yeah.
penicillin.
Fucking little happy accidents. Give me some good news.
And now, time for good news.
So there is this beloved deployed teacher. He's a soldier and coach, and he shocked his students recently with a surprise homecoming. So you've seen these before when the soldiers come home and everyone's happy. So this is an example of that.
Them shits make me tear up sometimes.
Oh,
dog.
seriously, man.
Yeah.
Kids and stuff like that. But he was on a 5-month deployment to Afghanistan, and again, he's a coach, and his athletes were overcome with emotion. Andrew Olson is the guy's name, a captain with the Army National Guard.
All right, let's see. He's walking into the where are they at? In the other than like the
classroom.
Classroom.
So, he's a
All right.
teacher.
Let's see.
All right, hang on a second. Where's my audio?
He walked in and they just rushed his ass. They hopping over desks, hugging him. The one guy about to break his back, he's fucking cold, like a koala bear on him. There's like 3 dudes in the back corner that could give a shit. They give 2 fucks.
What's the big deal? Look at that shit. It's hugging them all. Okay. Yep.
That was a good one, man. That was well done, John.
Andrew Wilson.
No begging. That's two days in a row without a fucking GoFundMe attached. Congratulations.
Those stories are out there.
You're becoming an adult. You're passing them up. That was the news. That was an all-out show remix. I appreciate y'all listening. You can follow me at One More Jude, OneMoreJude on Instagram. On everything. On everything. Fuck with me. Let's go.